We're here in Seattle, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Logan Gilbert.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ready to go? Here is Marcus Semien. To third. And it gets by him.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The 1-1. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Caught him looking for the K. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Semien runs. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Two now. And that one missing low.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Ripped on the ground to second, over to first, and Garcia is out. And the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back in Seattle, and on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there. And so now 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. One left for Seattle. We played an inning, no score. Here's Josh Young, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September, too. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one inside. Full count now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. Bounced out to short. Nice stop. The throw. Crawford over to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Three-two now. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Leody Taveras. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. He's got it. And the inning is over. Rangers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job.
And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Dylan Moore. Towards first, and it goes just foul. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. The count 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Evan Carter.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
The why to kick the pitch.
Ball.
High fly ball out towards left field. Moore going back some more. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Seager stands in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And now 1 and 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Grounder might be 2. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Right side. Over to Lowe. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's outside. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Semien toss over to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adolis Garcia. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Just missed. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolutely majestic shot. And they lead it. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Next to hit, Josh Young. And he's already singled in this game. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hernandez, drop step, going back. Bangs off the wall. Young into second, and he's got a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Man at second. That one missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH. Mitch Garver went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. And another ball.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
On the ground, out to short. On to France. And that is out number 2.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Flied out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
That one out to right. Garcia settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Good eye right there. Teoscar Hernandez waiting for a turn at the plate. On a line out towards center. Taveras makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Next pitch misses way outside.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. That's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 1 and the Mariners nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Evan Carter. One now. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trent Thornton preparing to come on if needed. Saucedo, the lefty, warming up as well. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Kicks and fires.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. That one just missing inside, and it's 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The wind of the pitch. Outside. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Rangers go down quickly there, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
No outs, runner at first. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Calling this count. Runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two down. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.